This brief video is intended to show you some of the restoration work on this statue, which had been weather ravaged, couldn't stand, had no head, but was fully restored to its original beauty. Have a look at a couple of the segments of restoration work. So we've installed some of the casting screen, the molding screen underneath in order to create a shape and to strengthen it. And then what we do is we put on casting cloth. And what this will do is, it's not unlike a cast that you might get on your arm if you've broken a bone. And so we smooth that on, and in a short order it will actually harden and allow us a good base to put on the new layer of plaster to complete the sculpture, bringing it back to its original state. So along the base you can see that over time dripping water and rainfall and weather have essentially whittled away at all of the original plaster. So these holes are all formed over time with the dropping of rain and so on. And what we're doing now is we've put on the new base. We put this back on. It had broken off earlier, replastered the section that was decayed and essentially fell off as a soft mush. And then the same sort of thing was happening to the arms and along the shoulders, where there were actually holes all the way through. And as you can see on the statue's head, a big part of the head actually just broke off and disintegrated over time. The head was completely detached. So what we're doing now is we're remolding with plaster casting to create a new shape on which we will then be able to add fresh plaster and then mold it by hand and try to restore all of the shoulders and upper neck and back area to its original state. The full restoration of this badly weathered statue took about 3 weeks. When the woman purchased it from an old church in Quebec, it did not have hands, and she asked us not to replace them, but rather to restore it to the condition in which she bought it. We'd be glad to answer any restoration questions you may have. Just click Contact Us at the top of the website.